Firstly, I'd like to congratulate the boys that have won awards tonight. It's obviously a great honour to get up here. It's such a historical footy club and there's a lot of tradition behind it, so it's a great honour to always win an award here, and it's just great to be a part of such a great footy club. For me personally, it's a great honour to win a Bluey. I've always looked up to the boys that have won one in the past, and I'm extremely proud to now be a part of that group. And it's been a very challenging year, as a lot of boys have said, and like Geordie said, there's no way to sugarcoat it. But I can assure you, I've never been more confident in the way we're going, in the direction Newty and the coaches are pushing us. I'm confident that the standards are being set, and the boys are ready to rise and take the next step. And the footy club shouldn't be where it is right now, but I really thank the support that's in the room tonight and the members and fans that are out there that continue to dig into their pockets and rock up at games and continue to support us. It doesn't go unnoticed with the players. One thing I can assure you from a player's perspective, that's if you're in for the ride, that we really recognise that there's a lot of work ahead. And one of the boys said before that we've got a long way to go, and there's no doubt about that. But if we can continue to dig as hard as we did last pre-season, I'm sure we can eventually get the result and play finals footy, which is the reason why I re-signed and the reason why I want to be a part of it, because I love this place. For me personally, I really enjoyed my footy this year. I felt like I finally belonged, and trust me, there's been many doubts along the way, particularly probably 3 to 5 years ago. I wasn't really sure whether I could make it. But there's a few people I want to thank, which I'll eventually get to, but I had a plan a couple of years ago and I've stuck to it. And for me, I kind of see tonight as a small recognition for the path that I'm on, in the direction that I want to head. I can assure you I'm more driven than ever and more desperate than ever to make it as a player and for this footy club to succeed. And there's been a lot of contributions along the way, so I've got a fair few thank yous. I'll try not to be too long, but firstly I'd like to thank the club, all the staff that run it day to day, both at the MCG and the footy department, all our sponsors, the board, everyone within the footy circles that makes it run day to day. I'd like to thank you for the support that you've given me and that you give all us players throughout every season. I'd like to acknowledge my teammates. I love all you guys, all in different ways, but without you guys, I wouldn't be able to play. Obviously, it's a team sport, and I love running out there with you guys every week, and I still kind of pinch myself running out on the MCG, but to run out with all you boys every week, no matter who it is, I still get that same thrill from the first day that I ran out. I'd just like to acknowledge Beamer. I know that he's made a choice to move on, but I just want to thank you, mate. You've been a great support for me. He really took me under his wing, and it disappoints me that you're not going to be here, mate, but at the same time I understand the decision. But I'd just like to thank you for the contribution you've had in supporting me throughout my career. And the main one goes to Greenie, mate. What a legend. Yeah, as Riv said, you're one of my best mates at the footy club, and the leadership and guidance and direction that you've given me, mate, I can't thank you enough. And good luck with your beautiful family and your beautiful wife, Anna. I'm sure that you've got a lot of things to look forward to in the near future and beyond. To the coaches, firstly, Newty, thank you. I know a lot of people have doubted me along the way, but Newty and in particular Craigie really showed a lot of faith in me at the start of the year. I felt I was playing out of position the last few years, but Newty decided to throw me back in the midfield, and I really relish the opportunity, and I thank you, mate, for showing the faith in me have a crack in there again because, yeah, obviously I had a reasonably good year, and I'm pretty happy to be back playing in the midfield. Thanks, mate. To Craigie, again, you've supported me like no other. You made me really believe in myself in some of the individual meetings, and I've said to players, as I've spoken about throughout the year, I urge you, if you've got any doubts, go and speak to Craigie or Neildy, because the guidance that these two guys give you and the experience that they've got is something that you can't buy, and it's something that'll really help you. And Craigie, in particular with the leadership stuff, I've really appreciated the help you've given me, and the way that you've really driven me and pushed me to succeed. I'd like to obviously thank my two midfield coaches, Greavesy and Choco. Done a lot of work with you. I come in there a lot. We watch a lot of vision. We debate a lot. We argue a bit. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. I've really appreciated the support that you've given me, and I really look forward to working with you and continue to improve as a player and helping this midfield group become one of the best in the comp. I'd like to thank the fitness staff, Misso and Jacko in particular. I was pretty excited when Misso got appointed, just with the credentials that he had, and I was excited to get into the hard work, and I kind of found a new level of where I didn't think I could reach, and beg my pardon, I can see now, after speaking at the end of the season, that there's still a long way to go. And with Jacko in the gym, I didn't really think that I had any area to improve there, but I was proven wrong. I was proven really wrong, in fact. But yeah, I really thank the hard work, and I look forward to working with both of you two closely in the next pre-season. I'd like to thank all the support staff, the trainers, masseurs, Brownie, the property steward. You look after me on the sly, I know that. Few signed jumpers and footies here and there. I appreciate that, mate. You're a legend. To the docs and physios, I don't really like coming to see you. Gaz, you know I hate coming to see you, but I appreciate the support you guys do, and particularly when I was injured for that one game during the year, we did everything to get back up so I could play the following week, so I appreciate all the support you've given me. To the supporters, the fans, the members, everyone that supported me and the boys and the footy club, we take a lot of faith out of you guys rocking up every week, and to see the turnout tonight and the turnouts that we saw at the G, and it was an extremely disappointing year for us, but you guys give us great confidence, and hang in there, because I reckon we're on the right path. And it's been a long few years, or for me it's been probably 6 years. I played finals in my first year, so she's been a long 6 years for everyone, I guess, but hang in there, because I reckon we're on the right path. Just a few personal thank yous to, like I said before, I started a plan a couple of years ago, and I sat down with Jared Healy, thanks to Kelly O'Donnell. He introduced me to Jared, and it was probably a time when I really doubted myself, but I'd just like to thank you, mate. We've become really good friends, obviously, because we surf heaps, but the help that you give me with my footy and the confidence that you give me really helped me believe in myself, and I'm glad that plan worked, because yeah, we got here tonight, and there's still a long way to go and still a lot of improvement left, but I really appreciate your support. Thanks, mate. To Johnny Bowman, our boxing coach. He's not here tonight. His little kid broke his leg on the weekend, so I send my regards to him. But I just want to say a massive thank you to Johnny, because I did some work with him away from the footy club, some sessions that I'll never forget, particularly one at Oliver's Hill in Frankston over Christmas. But I want to say a big thank you to Johnny again. He was one of the guys I recruited as part of my little plan, and he's been a great support for me in some of the sessions, and running and boxing and footy and that kind of thing that we've done away from the club has been a tremendous support to me and a tremendous help for me. Greg Healy, again, another great support, mentor. Obviously I surf with him as well, so he's both the Healy boys. We love getting in the water, but again, on the footy side of things, I really appreciate your support, mate, and thanks for mentoring me along the way and kind of pushing me along as much as you have. I really appreciate it. To Paul Hopgood, another one of my mentors. Hoppy, you'll probably remember him. He's still kicking along, sinking beers at the moment, probably. But anyway, he's been a great support for me, and I really appreciate it. I don't really talk to him that much. He only ever calls me when he feels like I might be in trouble, but that's probably a good thing. But I thank you, mate, because every time I actually have been in trouble, you've been the first to call me, so I really appreciate that. I'd like to thank my player sponsors, Caroline Springs Cold Rock. Yeah, that's you waving up the back, thank you. And Barbara Box, wherever you are. Thank you guys for all your support. And my manager, Tommy, he's been a great support as well. I'd also like to thank, most importantly, my family, my dad, my mum, and my two brothers. Thank you. Special mention to my uncle who's come down from Darwin. Probably hear the loudest, pissest bloke in the room, but he's been. It was a bit of a surprise, actually. I got a text message about 10 minutes before I rocked up here. Good luck tonight, mate. And then I didn't write back to him, and I rocked up here in his ear. So, but thanks for coming, mate. I really appreciate the effort. And I'd also like to thank my second family, my beautiful fiance's family. There's a special mention that goes out to Cass. She's like a big sister to me. She rocks up at every game. Rain, hail or shine, she's been a great support. Lloydie, legend, one of my best mates. Again, comes every week. He's just been a great support for me, a good sounding board. We've drank beers after some shocking losses, and we've chatted the night away. But thank you, mate. Again, you're here tonight, and I really appreciate the support. And finally, to my beautiful fiance, Jerry. As most of the boys have said, our girls do put up with a lot, and trust me, Jerry puts up with plenty. I'm sure she's pretty excited about the little bonus that I get tonight because we're getting married in December. So we only decided a month ago that we're getting married, so I'm sure she'll be putting that to good use pretty soon. But yeah, thank you, Jerry. I love you so much, and I look forward to getting married in December, and I look forward to our lives together. Sorry if I'm taking too long, but I've got a fair few people to thank. I know I may have missed some people that have helped me right throughout my career from a junior to right now, and I'd just like to particularly acknowledge the people from Mount Eliza Footy Club and the Peninsula School for all the support they gave me growing up as a youngster to, right up until now, and for anyone, that I've missed. I really appreciate all the support that you've given me personally, and thank you. Before I finish, it was a pretty heartbreaking and gut-wrenching week for me to find out that a mate had passed away in such a tragedy on Monday morning. It hit pretty close to home for me. It puts a lot into perspective that footy's just a game and such a small part in our lives compared to that of a life. And I'd personally like to send my condolences to the McCarthy family, his girlfriend, all his close friends, family. I've got some great memories of Johnny. He was in the year below me at school, and we played footy together. Grew up in the same area along the peninsula, so you were taken way too soon, mate, and may you rest in peace, brother. And finally, I'd just like to say to all my teammates, take care of the break and look after each other, look out for each other, but most importantly, train harder than you ever have within the program that Misso and Jacko have set, because I reckon right now the focus is pretty damn clear and the tone's been definitely set that you either buy in or buy out. And the mantra is elite preparation and elite compliance, which Neildy and the coaches have pushed for a year now. So build that drive that's inside, because we need to get harder as a footy club and more importantly as a footy team. The club doesn't need to be where it is right now, and it's up to us to drag it up the ladder and where it should be. So just make sure you guys are a part of it. And thanks again to everyone. Make sure you enjoy the night and appreciate the support.